So I just posted my first, I think, eating show where I'm like at this table. If you guys prefer it in the kitchen, I know a lot of you are like, I missed the old table and no couch. Well, those are long gone. So if you guys, okay, so can I show my address? If you guys will let me know, I will read those comments, but this, yeah, I'm putting this up because I haven't really filmed, like, I go through spurts of like being like alone and isolating in my house where I don't eat with anybody. Like if Jason's like on a diet or doesn't want to eat a lot, or like, you know, if I don't go out with friends to eat a lot, like a lot of times I'll just like binge at home and like eat like, usually after like a vacation, I'll like sit at home for a week and just order all my favorite foods because I'm just obsessed with food. But anyways, today's, I'm like blabbing, whatever. But so they're current, but they're sometimes like not current. And sometimes I'll do like 3 in one day because I'm like hungry. Like and I also go in spurts of how much food I eat. Does anyone care? You guys don't just want to see what you're eating. But I also go in spurts with like how much food, like sometimes I'm really hungry, like where I could eat 3 big meals a day, and some days I like really don't crave food, which is, I know, crazy. But anyways, today I wanted to try Pizza Hut's new Cinnabon mini rolls, so I might actually try these first because I feel like this is the piece that everybody has been tweeting me about. So I'm really, really excited. They didn't give me forks. Okay, Pizza Hut. You know what, before I get up, is anyone else like so lazy? Like before you get up, you're like, okay, maybe they put the utensils in the box. No, that's pizza, but that looks so bomb. Okay, they didn't put utensils, did they? How am I supposed to eat that pasta though? Okay, so I'm gonna have to get up and get utensils, but oh my god, that pizza though. Okay, let me get utensils, let me be happy. Okay, all right, I opened, oh my god, there's so many scents going on. Oh, they do have the heating instructions. Remove mini rolls from box and place in the microwave. I might have to reheat these. For whatever reason, Pizza Hut takes forever to deliver. I know I shade Pizza Hut a lot for that, but I'm gonna start with the pizza because I'm just actually craving. I got the personal pan pizza. I do love pizza though. Domino's, last time I ate Domino's, I did post it. When I came back from Greece, I ordered Domino's with my mom and my sister. We did like a family mukbang. And they literally put ranch sauce on their chicken Alfredo. And I don't know why it just turned me off. She thought that like Alfredo went bad and that's why it tasted weird. You can see it in the video. It's a mukbang we did. But all I could think of like the cheese I was eating was bad. Like it just made me like really sick. And I haven't ordered from Domino's since. Sometimes I like bad experiences at restaurants. Like even Cheesecake Factory. Another mukbang. This is the great thing about eating on camera. I found like hair in my pasta, like a lot of it. One, I was like, okay, maybe that's mine. 2, and you're like, you know what I mean? Like it's like, So it turned me off from ordering from there and eating there in general. And I do love the crust. It's so crispy. Heat one roll for 10 seconds and 5 seconds to reach additional. I don't like to remove from the box. Because I warmed up cinnamon rolls. That's cool though, that Cinnabon and Pizza Hut doing collab. But for real, I haven't filmed the eating show in like, it's probably been like 2 weeks, which is a lot for me because like, I'd love to sit down and eat with you guys. Oh, it's in New York. Oh, and then me and Jason been going on lots of dates, which I love. I got so spoiled last week. I think we went out to dinner like every week. Or every day last week. Wow. We eat at some of the bomb places. Like, if you guys don't have a second channel, youtube.com/churcheslive. And like, nobody cares about that channel anymore, but that's where I like tell you where we eat and everything, and it's so bomb. When we go out to eat, I like show the food. It's not like full on mukbangs, but the food's amazing. So good. Pepsi products. Pizza Hut. Strike 2. Everyone hated my couch, so I posted the living room like makeover. Like everyone loves my couch when they come over. Like, oh, I love that couch. Like they sit on it, they look at it, they love it. Like when they walk in, they're like, oh my god, I love your couch. Everyone hated it, and I don't really comment that much when I'm busy. And I went to New York, and like that vlog's up there too, my New York City vlog. And I'm going on tour in like literally like 2.5 weeks. TrishPayToTour.com. We sold out 2 cities, which I'm so excited. My first 2 cities are sold out, which is crazy because we're filming like a music video kind of style thing there. I'm so excited. But I also have to like get my ish together because like I'm also recording an album right now, and I've been kind of like low key about it because I kind of like been going in and out of the studio like for an hour a day. I used to go in there and like be in there for 8 hours, but your girl's got a life now, so I kind of pop in and out. But I mean, did I edit the vlog? Oh, you know, I think I have a little bit of footage actually, like a little sneak peek. I played Jason my first song that I'm releasing, and it's pretty lit. It's pretty lit. So that's gonna be on my vlog channel. Maybe today, maybe I'll edit today. I have some time. My Patreons, I've been slacking. I've been also like redoing my house. And so my mom and sister are over here a lot. And my Patreon, like I like to, I don't know, what I wanted to try and start doing on there was like a daily update. Like, real time, like, you know what I mean? Like, even my YouTube channel is not real time because it usually like takes me a while to edit, like a couple days to like upload the footage to my computer and put it through iMovie and like all that stuff. So with Patreon, I'm pretty quick with it. But I have a full glam room. Oh, maybe I'll show that. I'll come get a Patreon video for today. I'm gonna give a tour of my glam room. This 3rd bedroom, oh my god, I'm gonna post it before and after on my Instagram because like it's insane. It was crazy. I've never used my 3rd bedroom down here. It's always been like a hoarding room. My sister and mom, they turned it out. So good. We can lay in there. It's the cutest little office space ever. So that will motivate me to, you know, sell more. That's the video for today. Yum. Get a 1-topping personal pan pizza. $5 power lunch. Love that. Some people get a personal pan pizza power lunch, and some people get a large pizza for themselves. We're gonna finally see A Star Is Born tonight. This pizza is bomb today. I think it's 8 and I was really hungry. I've been hearing great things. Jason loves Lady Gaga. I'm not a Lady Gaga stan per se, but I mean, I'm excited to see the movie. And she's talented. I think she's talented. I say this all the time to people who always think like I'm a hater when I don't like something or somebody. Just because someone doesn't like hardcore stan something doesn't mean like that thing is bad. Like, how's this by the way? Everyone tries to clock like me like burping or farting. I mean, sometimes I do that. I don't like burping. Like I don't farting. I can't do. But anyways, just because I don't like Lady Gaga doesn't mean she's not talented and not super successful and not amazing. Like, just never vibed. Like never related. And I need to be with people I relate to. Oh, out of my belly. And they put chicken. I wish they gave you the option to not have chicken in this because this is actually really good. I love their baked pastas here. That's really good. I'm so excited. You need to follow my vlog channel because at the end of this month, it's gonna be popping. Also, I'm doing a couple of costumes ideas over there. I would say, to be honest, like I'm actually surprised more people watch this main channel than they do my vlog channel. Like I'm not trying to be like all hyping up my vlog channel and all, but I feel like that's more interesting. When I watch other people's like that have the main channel and a vlog channel, their vlog channels always do better. Mine does worse. And I'm like, so is it because someone told me it's because Jason and I film a lot of the same things and he uploads quicker than me. So I do understand that. But I'm my own person too. I vlog on my own. I've been doing that more because I am listening to you guys loud and clear. But I'm so excited for tour. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Adam's coming with me to every stop. Except Chicago, but that's okay because my mom's coming with me. Mom's coming with me to every stop. Which is fun about the like live shows is like at my meet and greets, like we all come down and hang out, especially like the super VIPs, which are sold out at most of the cities, I think. I want to say Denver, we still have them, and maybe Houston. But what's fun about that is like we just come down and like hang out and like, well, me. So like you do your like step and repeat picture, you come through, you take a picture, you know, whatever. But then also like you get to do selfies and videos and vlogs and like we're working on the food thing, like because my meet and greets are so early. I don't really know like how we're gonna do like the food and also allergies and vegans and I mean I loved having the pizza party. I thought it was really, really fun, but I don't want to promise anything because I got to talk to full screen about what we're doing. Like I really, really obviously want something cool. Maybe like egg McMuffins. Maybe like I want egg muffins or donuts or egg McMuffins and donuts. Literally sounds like my dream breakfast, but anyhow, we'll work on all that. Just let me write it. My mom and sister come over a little later today, so I'm gonna take this food for them because, well, one, I'm not gonna eat it all. And Wicked has like their 20th anniversary like special coming. So bad. I want to see it. I'm gonna be in Vegas. Like I want to have a viewing party. Like I would have loved to have a viewing party with like Colleen or like Mitch. Two fun facts about both of them. Saw Mitch in Mykonos. He was staying at our exact same hotel. I get a text from him at breakfast on our last day. It's their first day, and he's like, turn around, and he's like at the pool. Him and Scott and everybody, they were all there, and Bo, his oh, I didn't say his name, Bo, his boyfriend. What Evan Hans is. And then, oh my god. So I just posted pictures on Jason's Instagram. Well, I didn't post it. He did. On Jason's Instagram, we wrote Pikachu and Ash because he wears a hat that a lot of people say he looks like Ash from Pokemon. And so we got those costumes. And then I got Phantom of the Opera costumes maybe because I'm doing my bedroom Phantom of the Opera theme, which I think I might do the bedroom tour on my Patreon too because I want to give them exclusive shit that you don't see here. But I want pictures of like Phantom. Sorry, I'm like real burpy after I said I don't want to burp. But there's like no really cool art, so I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna just like make, you know, I can't even see them, but I have like big pictures all over. We saw in the living room tour of like art that I get made, and like, so we need to take pictures for that. I'm like, oh, we should like a Halloween couples costume idea. So I was gonna do like a whole video for my main channel, like cute Halloween couples costumes, but I get lazy and I don't finish things. But not music and music videos I'm on. So I'll probably put that as a vlog, but the Pikachu Ash costumes weren't meant to be part of the photo shoot that night. Okay, I never get invited to parties ever. And Jason will get invited to parties usually like as like David's plus one, so I rarely do. So like I either get to go with them, or it's like their tag along, or like we just don't go to parties. So I get invited to a party. Colleen's lipstick launch. We were so pumped. Like literally, he put his Friday night aside. Usually Friday nights I don't see him, but not like for the full night anyway. So we put that aside to be like, that's the night we're going out for a party. I was like so excited. He was so excited. And I get these Pikachu and Ash costumes for that party because I didn't know like how big people were going. Like to wear the Phantom of the Opera costumes might have been a lot, and also like they're very like. If you're not a Broadway stan, like you're gonna be like, those are so lame, you're so dorky, like what? You're supposed to be sexy. But anyways, it was a whole like thing. It was like a theme. And that's gonna do a video of it, and then obviously whatever. So I thought, okay, let's just buy like packaged costumes so we're not those over the top people that go to a costume party. You know what I mean? Because I just felt like I sensed, and after I saw the pictures, I was like, okay, most people kind of were like low key costumes, which I think is like the general consensus on Halloween time. So I was like really, really excited to go, and then like. So we got home Thursday night at like 2 a.m. He has to get up at like 5:30 from if we stay at my house to go pick up his kids for school and drive them every day. So he got like 3 hours of sleep that night. He was so tired, and so he goes and runs, all stuff like that. Our photo shoot, he's like dead to the world. I'm gonna stop eating and have some breadsticks. He's like dead to the world. And so I was like, oh no, and he's not vlogging, which I know he's real tired, he's not vlogging. It's all the way in downtown LA, we had to go separately. Because I had to get my hair and makeup done early, and then, you know, he had stuff he had to get done, so we were going separately, and we Ubered back together, whatever. But that whole photo shoot, he was a trooper, but you'll even see my vlog, he's so tired. And then Friday traffic, we get done at 3:30. Worst time to ever go in traffic from downtown to West Hollywood, which is a nightmare. Jason's exhausted, sleeping in the car. We get back up, it's like, our plan was to go to dinner and then go to the party. Because the party's in like 3 hours. And the party is near his house, like really close to his house. So I was like, perfect. We'll go to the party. And David's out of town, so I didn't have to film with David. David went to Chicago. So I'm like, we'll just go to the party and we'll go home to your house. And that's perfect. It was a great night. And he lays down on the couch. I said which one about my couch, but it's comfortable. He's asleep for 3.5 hours. I'm like on Instagram and Twitter, like, do I wake him up? We have a party to go to. We're both starving. We hadn't eaten all day. We're both starving. I'm like, do I wake him up so we can get some food and go to the party? And mind you, I'm doing this, like, the party's like 7 to maybe 8 to 11. So it's like 8 o'clock now. I'm doing this because he's been sleeping from like 4 to 8. And everyone's like, let him sleep, whatever. But I'm like, you know what? If I let him sleep, one, we're not going to be able to do anything this night we have to ourselves, which is very rare. 2, I'm starving, and like, we just like to eat together, so I'm like, I'm starving, and I really want to eat with him. And then 3, I was like, well, he may not be able to sleep at night. Like, if you know what I'm saying? Like, when you have those like late naps, like during the day, sometimes you're up all night, and then you're like screwed. Because knowing the next day he has stuff to do. So, I wake him up. It takes him about another hour to get up. Oh no. We're gonna run and get food real quick. We had reservations and everything, and I made them last minute. We had reservations. So by the time he gets his butt going and we go get dinner and come back, I'm looking at people's Instagram. The party's like already over. I was so sad. This is the second time that happened. To a party I was invited to. I was invited to another girl's birthday party. This wasn't a birthday party, but another birthday party. That I really wanted to go to. It was like someone I was kind of like a fan of on Instagram. And I was so excited to get invited. And we did the same thing about dinner, and then we came home and fell asleep. And then we were so tired after dinner because we had a bottle of wine. And like, let's go home and change. We get back and I just fall over, like literally. I was so mad. And then when you look at photos, the next day, like Rylan and Morgan and Ricky and Uncle Jim from her Netflix show. And her family. I still have yet to meet Jessica, her sister-in-law. I'm so obsessed with her and her family. And she's so nice to me. Like, I love people who are like not judgmental. I love people like that. Like, I'm an easy person to judge. You could see me online and stuff I post, and you could be like, that girl's trash, that girl's disgusting, that girl is... There's so many things to say about me just by judging me, and I actually get it. I get judged a lot in our personal lives, and I get it. But like, it sucks because like I know I'm a good person, I have a good heart. So like when people can just like see through that and be like, you are a good person, like you're a fun person, I can just tell you're like a sweet person. That's super special. And you wouldn't think that with like a family, family people, or like, people who are Christian or whatever. They can be really judgmental. And I'm saying this as someone who's very Christian. That's why I stopped going to church for a little bit. Excuse me. My church wasn't, I honestly think of all the churches I've been to, I think the Catholic Church is least judgmental. But I had an issue with a woman at my church, and then I kind of just, like, it just ruined the thing for me. But I'm just saying, it's really nice to not be judged by a lot of people. And I will say that about a lot of YouTubers, even, like, these young girls from, like, the show Dance Moms I was obsessed with. They're all old and grown now, but, like, all these, like, young girls are just so, like, sweet and nice. And those could be the ones to be real judgmental, to be like, oh my god, this old girl, like, she's trash, she be showing her naked body, and, like, just eats, she has, like, no talent, like, she's disgusting, she's, like, overweight, whatever, you know what I mean? But they're just all so sweet, and it gives me hope in the world. If anything, I know it's, like, the older people in this world that are the judgmental ones. The young people are just, like, do what you do, love who you love, be who you are, like, who are we to judge? And I love that. Especially a naked body. It's like, what era are we in? You guys, I'm so full. I don't even know if I want any of these because those Cinnabons look so good. But I'll try one. Oh, these weren't good. I'm like having like flashbacks. I don't think these were good. They're gristly. They're flashbacks for real. Okay. I'm gonna warm these up. These are gristly. She said that ain't it. Is that right? I don't know. I'm gonna go warm these up because I think warm is the way to go. And I'm gonna keep them in the box. I'm gonna be a rebel. It says to remove them from the box. I'm gonna keep them in the box. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Grand finale. Let these cool down for just a second. But can I just say on that note too? Colleen, shout out. She is also one of the most like non-judgmental people you'll ever meet, and like she is someone I never thought that I would be like. Well, I guess I shouldn't say never thought, because she like loves Disney and loves singing. She's actually good at singing and like loves theater. So like I guess that doesn't make sense. But like I feel like we like grew up so differently and we are so different people. But like she's like the kindest like person that always like DMs me and like texts me and like supports me. Like she's so sweet and so cool. And I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy that she's pregnant and happy and in love. It's like, oh, it's so great. Everyone seems to be pregnant these days on YouTube. Literally everyone's having babies and everyone's pregnant. And I'm just like, it's hard. It's hard. I mean, I don't want to make this a sad video or anything, but when you have like fertility issues and you see everyone else just be popping out kids, I am genuinely so happy for everybody, because I'm like, oh god, that must be so amazing. But at the same time, it's the way the cookie crumbles, and it is what it is, and you know, blah blah blah. Well, that story. Don't let your chlamydia go for too long. All right, so let's try this. Sorry, pizza's probably like, please don't associate us with that video. Okay. Wow. Wow, thank you guys for suggesting this. These are... Wow. I mean, they're literally... I mean, they taste just like you got from the Cinnabon store, which is awesome that they have these. Oh my god. I should have just eaten these. These are great. Oh my god. Pizza Hut, by the way, is so hip with their Twitters. They're always like tweeting me and saying, mukbang queen. Love that. Oh god. These are bomb. Mom. So good. Oh, holy cow. They should sell these at the movie theaters. I feel like they have. I feel like I've seen that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could take a big old nap after this. Holy cow. Oh my goodness gracious. These are so good. Wow. I also noticed you could order an extra icing if you wanted. From the Pizza Hut app. Pizza Hut, your delivery system is awful here in LA. Your wings, you should just take off the menu. But everything else you do is so freaking good. And whoever's idea this was, they need a promotion. Oh my god, it's so good. I know it's a mess. But I'm so happy right now. Wow. Oh my god. I can't stop eating these. They're that good. I mean, look, if you order these, it's basically just like a Cinnabon. You go to Cinnabon and get the same thing. But like, it's such a cool idea to have this with Pizza Hut. So you don't have to order from multiple places. You can just order from Pizza Hut. And get the cinnamon rolls. Oh my god. Mmm. They're so gooey. You go with regular Cinnabons, because I personally made Cinnabons before. And it's always best to warm them up if you're going to order like delivery. Or take it home, like if you're not going to eat it from long. Oh. What an interesting, whoever thought of Cinnabon and like opening up a Cinnabon? It's so weird. It doesn't seem like who would want cinnamon rolls. But they've been around since I was a kid. I mean, they've been around like what, at least 20, 25 years, right? Because they were in the malls when I was like, yeah, when I was like in elementary school. They've been around all a minute. And the fact that they're still thriving, it's just interesting, right? Doesn't it seem weird, like a place that only serves cinnamon rolls? Having said that, it's never like super crowded when I go. I've never seen a Cinnabon crowded. Everyone's so health conscious these days, or maybe it's just LA. I don't know. Okay, I'm having one more and like that's it. Like I can't. I'm gonna be good and save 2. They're just dangerous. Oh my god. I'm gonna shock, man. Wow. So bomb, so bomb. Okay, I'm done. Over it? I'm not over it, but Pizza Hut, you did good. You've done right by me. What a way to end a meal. Maybe we should get these for my tour. Pizza Hut! I'm glad you want to sponsor my tour. Full screen live, Pizza Hut. That would be so sick if they like brought all the food for the meet and greet. Oh my god, if you want to sponsor our tour, and then we can put your little logo behind all the pictures. Wouldn't that be so iconic? Oh my god. Like on the step and repeat that you take pictures with. Excuse me. Pizza Hut, Cinnabon, full screen live. Iconic. How do we make this happen? Full screen people if you're watching, Pizza Hut people if you're watching, Cinnabon people if you're watching. I'm going on tour where I perform songs and all that stuff and do meet and greets, but we try and have a little mini mukbang before the show with some super VIPs. Hit me up. I have a business email. That'd be so sick. Just always thinking, right? Always thinking. These are long. Okay. And yes, I know I have napkins right here, but I love looking at my fingers. It's like my favorite part about eating. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go record my glam room tour. And once my bedroom's not done yet, but once it does, but I'm gonna see that. So if you guys wanna see that, go to tissueland.com. I'll post about it, don't you worry. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Yeah, and come see me on tour, tissuelandtour.com. Check me out at Shashbeta, check my boyfriend out, Jason Nash. I give him a shout out because, like, you know, I love him. He's just, God, I just love him so much. I honestly think I found the one, not to be too gushy or anything, but like, God, he just gets me and understands me and forgives me and loves me. It's just like, what did I do to deserve him? And he's funny and hot. And I just love him. Alright, guys. I love you. I'll see you next video. Until next time, my kisses. Mwah.